Before I start, I would like to ask you guys a question. Who has ever seen the Victoria's Secret TV show? Who likes it? So some of you like that show just as I did. Basically, the show is truly one of pop culture's biggest events. It draws around 6.6 million viewers every year around the world. Just imagine the models strutting on the stage with giant wings on their back, their great smiles, graceful catwalk, and most important of all, the slender figures. What's more, the images are plastered all over the place, on televisions, in movies, and on the cover of magazines. For years, we have believed that it will undoubtedly feature perfect-looking models doing perfect things that make us feel inferior. At the same time that we praise the model's beauty, however, have we ever questioned the show? Have we ever questioned the information the show conveys to us? Professor Pyatt, my fellow classmates, tonight I would like to ask you to reconsider that show, to reconsider our attitude toward that show and the models. From my perspective, people shouldn't support the Victoria's Secret TV show, since it's harmful to women's health and to men's expectation to what women look like in real life. The Victoria's Secret TV show may negatively influence people's, especially young girls' health. An article titled Victoria's Secret Show: Its Impact on Young Girls was published by Noel Connor on hercampus.com. Hercampus.com is an online magazine founded by 3 Harvard University scholars targeted at the female college demographics' lives. According to the article, the models are usually 5'10 to 5'11 tall. However, the average weight of them is only 120 pounds. So, are they just getting lucky in the gym pool? I think the answer is simply no. In 2011, a famous model named Adriana Lima revealed the diet she follows several weeks before the show in order to prepare her body for the show. Lima said 9 days before the show, she cuts out all solid food while only consuming liquids, whilst also increasing her workouts to twice a day. 12 hours before the show takes an even more extreme turn, with Lima not consuming anything, even water. Young girls, who are most vulnerable to the show, try to imitate the model's behavior through extreme training and eating disorder. It's unhealthy and even unsafe in terms of Maslow's hierarchy of basic human needs. Morally speaking, Victoria's Secret TV show has a negative impact on people's beauty standard. It is disappointing for me to see the body type the show encourages. Basically, the show only encourages the long, slender figures rather than diverse body shapes and sizes. Shouldn't the show include all types of bodies, and thus we feel all representative? The advertisement of Victoria's Secret in 2014 once created an uproar. In the advertisement, the model dressed in lingerie to show their body. And the slogan next to the advertisement is, "The perfect body." In response, people in the United Kingdom launched a campaign against the advertisement. They asserted their way of marketing promotes an unrealistic beauty and makes the female feel insecure to fit into the narrow standard of beauty. This article titled "Women Strike Back Against Victoria's Secret Perfect Body Campaign" was published by Liz Dawler on TechPart.com on October 2014. Liz is a culture and education editor dedicated to write about race, parenting, and social justice. And TechPart.com is a participant media that focuses on issues of social justice. Besides, the article titled "Victoria's Secret Fashion: Good or Bad for Girls" was published on Outside.com on July 2016. Outside.com is a platform gathering ideas from thinkers, influencers, students, and communities about daily issues. In the article, statistics show the body sizes portrayed in the Victoria's Secret fashion show and in the media is naturally possessed by only 5% of American females. So, what's wrong with the rest of 95% American females' bodies? Well, I think there's nothing wrong with their bodies, but something wrong with the media. The media way of marketing promotes an unrealistic beauty standard and has a detrimental impact on people's beauty standard. Make the female feel bad about themselves. Another prohibited disadvantage of the show is the effect on men. The show gives the man an unrealistic expectation towards women's appearances in real life. Excessive exercise, restricted diet, expensive makeup and clothes the models wear. This lifestyle the show depicts is simply not within reach of many people. And the models, they will assume they are perfect. Maybe they are not when they get rid of makeup and clothes. The image the show molds is simply unrealistic. So here, what can we do specifically? Maybe don't buy a ticket to the show, but I assume none of us takes it anyway, so let's focus on something more meaningful. Maybe don't share the link on internet, like Facebook or Instagram. Or maybe we just add a word or two when we discuss it with a friend. Well, I think the show is fancy, but there may be some problems associated with it. Currently, the show may make the girls feel anxious and insecure. But if we don't support the show, we help spread the idea of health and help people to rebuild correct beauty standards. Indeed, we should exercise, but not in an extreme and cruel way like the models do. The Victoria's Secret TV show may seem fancy on the surface, but there may be some problems below. It negatively affects people's, especially young girls' health, twists people's beauty standards, and gives men an unrealistic expectation of women's appearances. So next time, ladies, when we watch that show, let's eat ice cream and watch for entertainment and not hope like this. And next time, when the model's strutting on the stage, men, just don't expect to see a woman like this existing in real life. Is it better?